Yeah, just so that you get a little more of the
Splash! Let's go! Yeah, it's time to play now. Yo, move around. Let's ball. Ball going up. Box out. Nice shot. Keep it going. Yes. Easy. Yeah, it's time to play now. Yep. That's my spot. Yeah, good hit. All day, baby. Let's go. Kinda wasting my time on y'all. Highlight reel.
Well, excuse me.
I'm landing, bro. This is too easy. Oh, this fun.
You're like money in the bank.
Highlight reel. That's good. Keep scoring.
Now that's what I want to see. More.
Keep coming.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hey.
Woo! You quiet now. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, son. Hey, watch out. I need to break the sweat out of here. See up there, though. Real competition out here. Once I start, hey, I just can't stop.
Your gate about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up. I was outside just... Don't turn on the
about game time, bring the pain time.
These fans are all hipsters. It'll be like a home game for us.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Che in at point. And for Brooklyn, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Cameron Johnson out there. Ben Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one. Oh, we're in the thick of it right now, RJ. Just the latter part of the schedule remaining. And for some, the most important part of the schedule.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. This is when teams start to kick it into high gear and hit their stride. Not too early, though. You got to save some for the postseason.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's McCoy. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie left side. Simmons against Williamson. From 17. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's McCoy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. McCoy, the pass to Williamson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Up top, Dinwiddie. He picked up 10 in his last game. Bridges finds Dinwiddie. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. McCoy, the pass to Jones. Here's McCoy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Johnson against Ingram. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Dinwiddie. Valanciunas with a rebound.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, BA.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Simmons against Valanciunas. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Williamson outside. Williamson is doubled. McCoy, the pass to Valanciunas. And that one drops for him. Valanciunas has got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside Jones. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Ingram. Launches it. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Dinwiddie. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Bridges misses. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's McCoy, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Here's McCoy. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. From the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Oh, he tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Personal foul. 15.
Bridges passes to Finney-Smith.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter 1.
And the Nets miss again. Ingram with a screen on Dinwiddie. Inside. from 7 feet away. In deep, Ingram drops it in. Ingram's got 5 points.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And now the 2K leaderboard will give us a glimpse of the top rebounding teams in the second half of the season. In third, the Pelicans.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Here's Finney Smith. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Dinwiddie outside. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's McCoy. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage.
The first one falls. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Takes the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Pass to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's McCoy. Ingram, the pass to McCoy. 6 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Valanciunas, good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Simmons. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Johnson. Back to Simmons. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's McCoy. 9 points in the game. Here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Bridges. Pass to McCoy. Uncovered. And another basket for New Orleans.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Well, the Nets shooting 23%. Not great so far. Dinwiddie outside. Johnson on the wing. To the inside. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Bridges has got 5 points.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Ingram deciding where to go with it.
First quarter.
Valanciunas passes to McCoy. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Bridges. The 3. Jones misses. Jones is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Dinwiddie. A minute 37 left to play in the first. And here's Bridges. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
McCoy, the pass to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Dinwiddie. Jones misses.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. It's an 18-point lead. Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Dinwiddie following the score by New Orleans. 2 points. That one goes.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's McCoy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. McCoy's shot is good. McCoy's got 15.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The ball's knocked loose. Down low. And now the Nets on the break. Johnson for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Ingram fires. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Wow.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's New Orleans. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And making some changes. Finney-Smith checked in for Sharp. And it's Johnson in for Walker. The Pelicans making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Johnson. 11 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Bridges. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
So for the Pelicans right now, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Che in at the point. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter.
Thanks, guys. Well, Che in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still...
Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Bridges. Johnson with it. Now here's Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of you.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Outside Johnson. Bridges outside. Johnson finds Simmons. 5 on the clock. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Williamson up top. Out to McCollum. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Thomas passes to Johnson. Pass to Simmons. Now Finney-Smith for 3. Bridges. McCollum pulls it in. Throws it up high.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Thomas. McCollum defends. Bridges, left side. Back to Thomas. Pass to Finney-Smith. Simmons with it. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Williamson with a screen on Bridges. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. New Orleans calls timeout. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now on the court, it's your squad.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And it's the 2K leaderboard, the league's most potent offenses since the break. The Pelicans, number 1.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high-percentage shots.
Here's McCoy. 19 points in the game. McCollum outside. They set the pick. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
For 3, McCollum. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Johnson. Knocks it loose. Outside Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Valanciunas against Simmons. And it's McCoy with a rebound. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 17-7 run. Over Finney-Smith. McCoy's shot is good. McCoy's got 6 in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
And Ingram gets it.
Wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Out. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the triple. Finney-Smith's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. McCoy, the pass to McCollum. Outside Jones. Here's McCoy. He's got 21. Outside for Ingram. From behind the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. McCoy, the pass to Jones. Now Valanciunas. Over Simmons. Valanciunas, good. 12 points for him.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Dinwiddie with it. McCollum covering. They get it again. Thomas, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. 3-pointer. Back to Jones. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Jones has got 6 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dinwiddie, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's McCoy. Pass to Ingram. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. For 3, McCollum nails it. From beyond the arc.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Dinwiddie. The Pelicans pull it in. McCoy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Fires from way outside. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here. You guys got anything fun coming up on your own schedules?
Yeah, I got an appointment with my tailor schedule. Going to get some classy new suits for the show.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas. Thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
McCoy. His third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Simmons. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Here's New Orleans now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Here's McCoy. He's guarded by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. McCoy, the pass to Ingram from outside the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Dinwiddie with it. Bridges outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Simmons with it. It's picked off. Takes it inside. McCoy, shot is good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Dinwiddie, right side. Outside Simmons. It's stolen by Ingram. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to McCoy. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. McCoy.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Bridges outside. Going inside. Jones with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Becoming more comfortable shooting now. Zion wouldn't be denied there.
Simmons against Valanciunas. It's Bridges on the wing. Jones with some nice D. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Picked by Williamson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Mikal Bridges.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Finney-Smith, a screen. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Bridges against Jones. Ingram with a screen on Bridges. Jones in the post. Pass to Williamson. Over Finney-Smith. Here's McCoy. And he makes it on the layup. McCoy's got 6 in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Johnson, covered by Ingram. Johnson on the wing, over Ingram. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Johnson's got 7 points.
Good defense here, but Johnson, good enough to beat him.
Williamson outside. Outside Ingram. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. McCoy, the pass to Ingram. Here's McCoy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for New Orleans.
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Pass to Williamson. Here's McCoy. 6 to shoot. Now Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. Jones has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Simmons. Pass to Johnson. Now Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Finney-Smith passes to Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing for 3. And it's McCoy with a rebound. McCoy's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Valanciunas passes to Williamson. Over Finney-Smith. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Hammers the lob through.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
So it's Brooklyn now. Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7. Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. McCoy's shot is good.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 9.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's McCoy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Top of the key. The shot by McCoy, no good. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Dinwiddie outside. And there's the lob. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Williamson with a screen on Dinwiddie. McCoy, the pass to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Bridges outside. Inside. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
McCoy, the pass to Williamson. And here's Jones. Williamson with a screen on Bridges. Back to Williamson. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Jones. Now Valanciunas, covered by Johnson. Another shot. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 14.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Bridges.
On the court.
Here's Johnson, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Baisley comes in for Finney-Smith. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Walker passes to O'Neal. And here's Simmons, defended by Zeller. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Larry Nance is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Cody Zeller. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Che in at the point guard position. The Nets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Thomas. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Pelicans cleared away. McCoy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Here's Simmons. The kick out to Walker. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Walker. It's Thomas on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That's good from Bridges. Here's McCoy. McCollum outside. Here he goes. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Bridges.
That's a key foul. That's his fifth. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Some change. McCoy, he's covered by Dinwiddie, and so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.